So, our next step here, I think we are going to go for what I was just talking about. Heading down this way. We'll get, so I think we'll make it. One here, and hopefully get the, well, we'll get the +5 seals. Then one here and get the +4 movement. I'm sure it'll all work out just fine. So lizards and humans or 7 harpies. They both come with tools. That's pretty cool. Extra parts. We haven't actually run out of parts yet. We haven't had any runs where that was an issue. That could be because I've always put some value on the parts. But it could also just be that maybe that's not really an issue for scarcity. Now here's something interesting. That would be 7 people. That would be 7 people, but we'd get 2 newcomers here. So that, along with our 3, puts us at 12 versus putting us at 10. Quick maths there, by the way. I did that all in my head. I think we're going to take this just because I want more people. More people is generally the limiting factor. Now, I don't understand the difference. Last time, I think it was last round or the time before, it cost us 2 to add the newcomers. Why was that? I don't get it. Oh, we'll embark. We're happy to spend only 1. It gets us some extra wood. The marshlands. Are these the marshlands? They are. So we have gathering speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to gathering camps. And then giant resource nodes can be found in the Forbidden Glades. Oh, I somehow didn't read the Forbidden Glades part of that before. I was thinking it was just in dangerous and like it was just in glades. I don't know. And I was a little bit confused as to why I wasn't finding them. Okay. So we should actually head for Forbidden Glades. We have Wild Growth, which is the additional resources on deposits found during the drizzle season. I'm really not a fan of this. It obviously doesn't hurt, but I don't think it helps very much. Villagers with this effect have a +1 boost to their resolve. So if they've been getting complex food, which obviously we will be aiming for. So we actually got our newcomers showed us the other 2 species we have. We have lizards and beavers. I like this combo. So with the lizards and the harpies, we can fulfill their happiness with jerky. And then between the beavers and the lizards, actually, do they have any shared stuff? Oh, they might not have any shared stuff. I might be off on that. We'll check it out. Looming darkness, always there. Faint flame. Strong gusts of wind strike the holy flame. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn 40% quicker. Alright, that only affects us if we burn resources. Lightning! Oh no! Lightning is a rough one. So we have to pay copper when storms happen. Yeah, if we don't have a good source of copper, that could be a big issue. Greater threat. Every dangerous and forbidden glade discovered grants -2 global resolve during the storm. The penalty is added retroactively. Holy crap, that is insane. That is such a bad hostility to have. Holy crap. What we're going to do is focus on reducing hostility as much as we can. Well, we'll look for cornerstones that reduce it. Hopefully we get that empathy one early on. And then we can just reduce it with that. Alright, let's look at our blueprints. Forester's hut, forager's camp, herb garden, small farm. So we could pick a garden or a farm right off the bat. I would rather just put that off until later. There's 3 options. They tend to come up decently often, so I'm not too worried about those. Having said that, forester's hut uses nearby farm fields to produce resin and crystallized dew instead of taking these things. I'm not going to do that. I actually don't know the use of resin, other than the occasional caches or something that use it, like some glade events. The crystallized dew is definitely useful, but I think I'd rather have the opportunity to get some grain or some plant fiber from a farm. Forager's camp, upgrading that is nice. Let's do some stuff on this map. We'll see what keystone we get, what cornerstone we get, and we'll decide on the buildings from there. Now, I kind of want to go towards a forbidden glade because we get a big resource node there. There's a forbidden glade. Let us head in this direction. Oh yeah, I guess it also just makes sense to try and expand the area around our hearth for more building space. We'll press the ×3. Put some houses down. And we'll put the houses... Well, let's put... Hang on. I'm actually going to build a path just like that. Just like that. Put some beavers in here. We only have a couple of our beaver friends. We'll put... Oh, we've got a lot of harpies. Here we are. Okay, a cornerstone. Value added tax. Gain 2 amber for every 6 packs of trade goods produced. I don't know what resources we need for packs of trade goods. Small press. A useful mill upgrade. Gain 3 oil every 10 flour produced. That is very useful. Gain 1 lizard for every 25 eggs produced. Hey, you know what? Maybe we take that. We can see that we have eggs on this map. So this right here, 15 and 15, that would be 1 lizard right there. At the same time, oil for every 10 flour produced. That seems really good if we do produce flour. 2 of our people do like biscuits. Do lizards like pies? Oh. Does anybody else here like pies? The harpies like pies. So the harpies and lizards share jerky and pies. The harpies and the beavers share biscuits. So biscuits and pies are good. Maybe we will go for flour? I think we'll go for flour. I'm going to take the small press. Just getting oil for free is nice. Now that we've taken that, which of these do we want? We will want grain. So we take a small farm for reliable grain. I think that is the play. Yep. Tool shop for making tools, 3-star. Oh. Flour. I think we're taking that. Yeah, water skins and harpy house. We're taking the flour. Grain mill. There we go. Skewers and biscuits. Bricks, pottery, coats, water skins, fabric. I guess the skewers and the biscuits are good. Skewers are good for the lizards, and biscuits are obviously good for the harpies and the beavers. I would like to get the biscuits and pies, but that's okay. We'll take the cookhouse. Also, the cookhouse is good for lizards to work in. They like the heat. We have quite a few people, actually. So we'll get some people going there. We can pick our orders. Geyser pump. So if we build a geyser pump, we get some pipes, we get some people, we get some clay, whatever. If we complete 2 glade events, we get some tools. I am more excited by tools than I am by pipes and clay. So we'll take this one. Deliver 35 wood. We can do that. Not much of a reward there. Useful tool for creating drainage ditches. Villagers move 10% faster on roads. I like this one a lot. So build 35 paths and our guys become faster on paths. Brilliant. That's really good. And glade event and building materials. We get jerky. That's good. We like jerky. Better meat production. I don't know if we will have the opportunity for meat production. Oh, this is a tough one. It wants us to build a lizard house and a harpy house. That means we'd have to get both of those blueprints. I'm not going to take this. That's going to be really tough to do. So we'll take this one here. The building materials will come at some point in the future, but for right now, we're just building a crude workstation. There we are. We'll build a path in front of it. Why not? What we might do here is... I was going to say we'd just like dig this whole area out. Dig the whole area out. Clear the trees out in front of it. Oh, by the way, I think there's a setting here. I think I saw it before. It was down here. I just never set it. Here we go. Allow fuel by default. Coal, sea marrow, oil. I didn't really realize what, like I wasn't, you know, that was when I first started. I didn't know what the value of doing that was. Now I know. What else is there? Auto collect trade routes by default. Auto complete timed orders. Is there auto load recipe limits? Enabling this option will automatically load all global recipe limits at the beginning of every run. Oh. If we start using recipe limits, that would be useful. You know what? That would be useful to... No. We'll keep it off for now. We don't want to accidentally screw ourselves over because we set some random limit and then we end up with it without realizing. Enable all ingredients in recipes by default. Oh, yes, that's what we want for sure. Yes, we absolutely want that. And then I can go and remove them. Stop sacrifice after the storm. No. No, because it isn't always going to be something like if we were doing the Glade event thing, we would still want it to continue after the storm. Clockwise building rotation. Really? To choose which way it rotates? Okay. Order recipes by priority. Allow fuel. Yeah, default. Auto pause. We're not using auto pause. No. Okay. Okay. Auto track orders. Right. That's this thing on the right side that I never actually pay attention to. Okay, we can put a harpy in this crude workstation. They will work on things for us. And this stuff, okay, it's not enabled by default because I didn't have that selected when we built the building, but from now on it will. Oh, actually, oh shoot, and then there is stone that we don't want to be doing that with. Dang. That's alright. Disabling one thing is much easier than enabling a billion things. Do we open our way into these places right away? We can actually... I just realized we can just go ahead and make our biscuits. Where's the cookhouse? Over here. We don't have a source of grain yet, I guess. That would be the challenge. You could also gather mushrooms. And eggs. Okay. Alchemy, that's a harpy person. And then meat, that's a lizard person. Now we do get, hang on, we get 10% better production if we fill the camps, so we'll do that. We had a lizard over here. Good job cutting down that tree. But now you get to work on something you are more adept at. We may as well open this. Can't go that bad, right? Oh, it's storm time. Maybe it can... whatever. We'll be fine. What do we need for this? We need planks. Guy is working on the planks. Good job. We'll just we'll up that a little bit. Now we got a cache. We got a totem of denial. So if this thing were to happen, it would be really bad for us. But we could turn it into a decoration that grants global resolve. Unfortunately, it's just outside of range. Wait, can we move this? We can move decorations, right? So we could move this if we wanted to. We might be better off doing coal for this thing though, because we get ancient tablets. Those are worth a lot. We get some tea. We get some fabric. Maybe, so treatment. Tea is used for treatment. Maybe we do that at some point. It only helps the harpies though. Urban planning. For every 10 completed trade routes, all houses will have room for one more person. Whoa! That's cool. I like that. Work safety guide. A standardized set of rules. Every 5 villagers with the need for education fulfilled will increase global production speed by 25%. I think that's insanely strong, even though we haven't actually done it yet. We do have 2 species that would use education. So right now, if we gained no more population, with our 10 people, we could get a 50% production speed increase. Whoa. Global production speed is 33% faster, but traders will arrive 50% slower. That seems kind of bad. I like trading. I used to think this was amazing, but now I realize it's not necessarily a good idea. I think we'll take the work safety guide. Urban planning seems quite strong too, but I'm going to take the work safety guide just because I want to try focusing on education. I don't think we have anything that can actually produce pigment yet. We'll get something eventually. Oh wait, this can. Perfect, the cookhouse can. I'm very glad we picked it then. Sweet. We do want to work on the... Oh, what is this? A tea doctor. Oh! Tea doctor fulfills the need for treatment and brawling. Well... Oh, we could get some pigment from there. Treatment... So, only the harpies like treatment. I don't think we're going to focus on tea, to be honest. We might trade it away, but I don't think we're going to bother with the treatment thing. Although I guess it doesn't cost us a blueprint, so we could just rebuild that and throw someone in there. Deliver 6 packs of provisions, and we get lizard resolve. Ooh, I like that. deliver these building materials, and we get other materials. They're base form, so we can build more. That's pretty cool. I am actually kind of a fan of that. But groups of lizards. 3 lizards resolve. It's hard to pass up that free resolve. I'm going to click that one. We'll build those provisions. Trade routes. Okay. So this goes along with building provisions. We would get additional water skin production. I am not going for that. Need for jerky fulfilled and build a harpy house. Oh. But then you get the harpy resolve. Ooh, shoot. Okay. Maybe we will build harpy houses. Need for jerky is something that I am kind of aiming to do if we can find meat and insects. I think you can make jerky from insects. Maybe not. Maybe only meat. Well, we'll take this. Maybe we won't be able to do it. We'll have these people join us. I'm going to take the tools and the berries and the additional people. Now, we should perform this ritual. We can't. We cannot. That's not an option. So we'll just do this for the coal. That's fine. I don't mind that. Like, it's I kind of wanted to get the decoration, but we'll be alright. No worries. We can build a park here. Let's do that. Yeah, whatever. We'll put it up there. And that should upgrade us, right? Ancient Hearth has 0 out of... Oh, we don't have any houses. Oh, I'm so sorry. You poor people. So that's, we need one more here. And we can open this. We have more eggs. Oh, and we have coal with copper. Oh, good. I didn't notice that. So we can put a mine up there. We'll need to actually clear out some more wood. So let's get these guys doing that. What is this? An alchemist hut. You can make tea and wine and crystallized dew. Well, you know what? Maybe we will go for the tea place, you know? New threat, hidden tracker. Oh, yeah, hidden trader cemetery. So if we don't do that, then we get bad stuff to do with trading. We could get a bunch of ancient tablets. We could get some copper and crystallized dew. This is really good. Or we could use packs of provisions to get reputation. I don't have those, so we're going to do this. For some coal, we will burn it down. Burn it to the ground. There you go. Go investigate, please. Small trapper's camp has no deposits. Not a problem. We'll move it over here. Oh no, we can't. Oh, dang. Okay. Alright. Sorry guys, you'll have to do something else. I can put you in the cookhouse, but we don't have any ingredients, do we? Well, we'll put them in the cookhouse anyway to make them happy. Somebody's going to finish building this rain mill at some point. We have a medium cache. We can get some coal, mushrooms, and brick. Let's move these guys just a tiny bit this way, just to help clear this out. Harpy resolve is low. Oh no. Trapper's camp is empty. The rain mill can have a beaver in it. We don't have a beaver available. Right, because the beavers are all busy cutting wood. Alright, we'll put somebody else in there, that's fine. We'll put a harpy. You can make us... Oh yeah, it's got everything selected. That's wonderful, I like that a lot. So we do want to make scrolls. This is great. The rain mill and cookhouse is a really good combo. Rain mill makes the flour for the biscuits here, and this makes the pigment for the scrolls here. What a nice combo. We'll move the small herbalist camp nowhere because we don't have any resources. Wow, this sucks. Alright, harpies, you're out. New cornerstone. Leftover crops. Gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. If we were able to produce herbs, that would be really good. Gain 10 screws for every pickled goods. I like this, but we're not going to be working on pickled goods. Only one of our guys like them. Force of nature. The forest and the everlasting rain are connected somehow. Gain +3 to stormwater production for every 2 woodcutters in your settlement. Increases the rank capacity for every type... The tank capacity for every type of rainwater by +50. We only have 3 woodcutters? No, +3 to stormwater for every 2 wood... Oh, I'm sorry, for every 2 woodcutters. Okay. So we have 4. We have 4 woodcutters. I think we'll take that just because the other 2 aren't useful to us. And I don't really want to take 10 amber. We'll take force of nature, sure. Maybe we should start doing some stuff with rainwater. Who uses stormwater? Because that adds to our stormwater generation. This guy does. crude workstation. Do we really want to boost the crude workstation? Not so much. Now, we have a bunch of tea. Can we rebuild this? Please? We'll rebuild that, and we'll eventually rebuild this as well. I don't know if I have the resources for this, though. 40 planks? I don't think I do. Not even close. Yeah, they're lacking resources. Okay. We could get some amber and some mushrooms, some vegetables and meat and pipes. This is more people, so we're going to take more people. In fact, it's more beavers, specifically, so that's really good for us. This guy could be a beaver. We're going to make the cookhouse a beaver as well. And we are making building materials here too. That's wonderful. The tea doctor. Yeah, we'll take these guys out for now because we just don't have the resources. You guys can go do other things. We can build a path. Path to the... Which way does the tea doctor face? Is this the front? Yeah, that's the back. There you go. There's the tea doctor, and we'll put a mine over here too. Perfect. A mine. We can put it facing the back of the tea doctor, sure. New orders. Oh my goodness, we've completed all of these orders. So we definitely want that one. We definitely want that one. And we definitely want this one. We're actually going to have a lot of people. 27 people already. We are out of housing. And we're out of wood as well. Okay, that may have been a bad idea on my part to accept them all just now. Use 75 units of stormwater and rain engines in production buildings. Plus 1 in purging fire production, which we don't need. And then 10 tools is nice. 8 parts is nice. But we could also have this fulfill the jerky need, which we were hoping to do. We don't have any berries. Oh yeah, we need something to put in our biscuits. Uh-oh. Vessel of incense. You know what? I think we will take this one. Use stormwater. We'll probably use it at some point because we got the thing that generates stormwater. Complete at least 2 events by making a decision loyalty. Right. Gain 20 random goods every time a villager dies. Okay. Workers assigned to glade events can carry 5 more items. That is immense. That is such a big help. So we'd have to rebuild or salvage ruins. We are going to do that for 2 of them. So that's perfect. And then packs of provisions we'll get somehow. Okay. That works out quite well. And we got 3 buildings. 3 building blueprints. Oh, better planks. I'm a fan of that. Better bricks, maybe. Wine? No? Okay, we'll get the lumber mill. Tool shop, I am interested in that. Maybe not this time because we're going to be using our copper just to offset the lightning. Oh, better trapper camp. We want that for sure. Coats are nice, but it's only 2 of our species, but they are nice, but we're not going to worry about them. We're getting free oil from our flour. Trapper's camp for sure because we're going to have large eggs that we can gather. The oil production, herb garden, foragers camp. I guess we'll upgrade the foragers camp. I'm not excited by that. We could reroll. Let's reroll. Carpenter, copper bars, flour, oil. Okay, this is not great. I would have preferred to have the foragers camp upgraded. Packs of provisions, I guess. That's reliable, I guess. That's all it would be doing because we have a better flour production. Trapper's camp. Alright, so now we can do stuff with these guys. What? Did I not upgrade it? I think I did. It's a trapper's camp. Yeah, okay. I think that's like a visual glitch. Our mine doesn't have any bricks. Okay. Can we produce these bricks, please? Low on food. That's also a problem. Oh, we have grain and we have a field. Let's do that. Trapper's camp has been upgraded. Yep. Provisioner, that's a thing that exists. Small farm. There you go. Okay. I have an annoying thing with my keyboard where it double clicks. Like, some of the keys will just double tap. Oh my goodness, look at all the army of builders. That was hilarious. Low on food, and we don't have anything we can do there. Is there any other food stuff we can do? We do have stone, that's nice. That is very important. We're going to not build this. Oh, hey, look. No, I'm sorry. I got excited there thinking that meant it was done for some reason. Harpy's resolve is low. We're going to lose some Harpy friends. We have 15 of them already. Wow. Yeah, we may have gained too many people too quickly. We'll just put Harpies in here. And is there anything this could do? No. Maybe we need to open more glades. Oh my. The beavers are leaving. A Harpy left. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, we only lost one person. That's still one more than we wanted to lose. How are we doing on planks here? We need a lot. We need so many planks. You know what would help with making planks? Is a lumber mill. If only we had one of those. This is a priority. Guys, you could build this, please. Oh, we can make scrolls. But we have this for making scrolls anyway. Packs of trade goods, we don't care about that. But we'll turn the scrolls off. Just focus on planks while we can. This is an old... Low on food. No! Low on fuel. Sorry, I misread that. We already have low on food. We also have low on fuel. Where is our other... Oh, woodcutters right here. We have... Sorry. These guys. There we go. More beavers. Move you guys over here. And we'll dig into this glade. We're digging towards that forbidden glade there. We could get more people. First, we're going to look at our cornerstone. Deserted caravans. Yep, that's nice, but we're not doing it. 2 insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. Rebellious spirit. The people are feeling oddly rebellious. Gain +1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. You know what? We're going to take this because our impatience is going up. I don't see it going down anytime soon. And we just had a resolve problem. So we will take this here. We'd get at least 2 resolve. Alright. There you go. That will help. Meat. Oh, good. Meat and copper and grain and a drizzle water geyser. We could do this for food. Are you guys actually working? Like, just to make sure. I think they are. Yeah, there he is. He's working on it. Good. We may just make another trapper's camp. Just in case. We don't have other options for food right now. We can make the flour, but I don't think we can make any biscuits. Yeah. Alright, resources are scarce. We might even add another lizard. We'll add a harpy just for the heck of it. We might open this forbidden glade. We don't have the resources to build anything. We were running out of food. This is not great. Okay, we can turn in 3 ancient tablets, which I believe we already have. Oh, wow. We already have 3 ancient tablets, and we would get a ton of food. Let's do that. We can deliver it. Bam. Food problems solved. Deliver 25 packs of provisions. I think we already have something that's all about delivering provisions. We would get a ranch. And you can use a ranch to produce food. Oh. Stormwalker training. All trade routes are faster by 40%. Doesn't really matter to me. Vital equipment when exploring the wilds. Gain 6 packs of provisions every time you discover a new glade. I do care about that. That's really cool. We would get skewers and people here. We don't really need people at this point. Trade routes. Okay, we're not doing great on the trade routes, but we're doing better on trade routes than delivering 25 packs of provisions. That's so expensive. Yeah, we'll do this one here. We should probably build a trader. So, how are we doing on those planks? Guys? Are we still at no planks? We haven't even... Oh my gosh. We're at like no fabric, no bricks. What is going on here? This is the problem when you put too many buildings down. This is my fault. So we could get more ancient tablets. We could get better steel pickaxes. Some meat, some crystallized dew. We'll hold out though. I think we're going to need these caches to trade tools in for reputation. Just going off of how things are looking so far. Oh, look at that. Our guys are super happy though because of all the jerky and all the foodstuffs we got. Holy crow. Look at that. Whoa. Clothier. We're not going to use it. We're not going to use a weaver. We could use, no, we can rebuild that thing for tea. These aren't good. These aren't good. We're going to just pass on it for now. When we get more amber, we can actually re-roll that. I think that's what we'll do. We can get 5 people, berries, roots. We want the berries for the biscuits. And I should also tell people not to eat these things. Consumption. Don't eat the raw resources, please. We need them. I don't know what we can use the eggs for, though. Are you guys working? Oh, okay, they're delivering stuff. Okay. Woodcutter's camp is out. Okay. Let's put him a little bit closer to here. Oh, more copper. Yeah, no, we saw that copper before. We're going to open this Forbidden Glade at some point here. Yeah, we definitely need more resources. What is going on with this stuff? Like there's only one. Oh, I'm so dumb. There's only one person working here. Ouch. My bad. And they're working on planks. Stop working on the planks. Just get the other things done so we can build a lumber mill. New cornerstone. I feel like we just picked our cornerstone. So biscuit diet. 75% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. That's big. I'm a fan of that. 3 clay per minute. I'm a fan of that because we don't have a source of clay. We do have sources of stone. But not clay. And I rather use clay for bricks. Stone is useful for caches and so on. This is pretty good. 75% chance of producing double yields when under the effects of biscuits is good, and we are already set up to make biscuits. But we have an issue with the filling ingredients for biscuits. This gives us more farming for the wheat for the biscuits. It doesn't give us more for the fillings. I think we'll take the 3 clay per minute, just to make sure we're not running out of bricks. Because like right now we are out of bricks. How are we on clay? Like 16 clay. I'd rather get 3 per minute. Look at us go though. Wow. Our resolve is so high. And then we ran out of jerky. Too bad. Is there anything here that can make jerky? No. Oh well. Are there any farms? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. We will be surviving on meat stuffs that we can't even turn into better meat stuffs. We can make skewers though, right? Yeah, skewers are made out of not jerky. Oh no! Were our guys using jerky? Oh, I hope they weren't. That would be terrible. We can do this out of meat though, yeah. Do we have any use for eggs? You can use coal to make pigment. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's black ink. Black smudge. It's not really ink. I don't know. They worked their sciencey magic. Oh no, we're down to 2 happiness. That's not good. Maybe we just pick one of these. So, horse skin scrolls, incense, biscuits. I guess this thing, just because it's something we can use, we're not going to use the others. Oh, we could make training gear. Okay, we'll take the weaver just because it has the opportunity to make training gear, which we can use at the tea house here. Or is that the tea house? Whatever that's called. The tea doctor? Something doctor? So a tavern, nope. Beaver house, nope. Maybe. Beaver house, maybe. Clan hall, brawling, religion. We're gonna say no. And, oh, cellar makes jerky. That is a really weak jerky producer, but it's better than no jerky producer. Right? Uses drizzle water. We have a drizzle geyser. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll make a cellar here. We'll make that cellar once we've actually constructed our lumber mill. What is going on with this guy? Oh, now they're doing it. My goodness, that took so long. Woodcutter dudes, you can make us our planks. Good. And we do have another beaver. Oh, okay, they're all beavers. Good. We haven't built that mine. Wow, we've been really delayed by that weird lack of resources. We can't make fabric. Yeah. Okay, we should probably get a trader going so that we can buy these things off of them. I always forget where they are. There you go, trading post. So we can make a drizzle water geyser. We should probably open more glades. Do we try opening a forbidden glade? Or is that just a really bad idea? I'm not doing so great on... Oh no, harpies are starving? Oh no, hang on. Consumption controls. Okay, you guys can eat eggs. We don't have a use for eggs yet. Alright, go ahead. Please don't starve. Alright, trader.
Hello.
Good. Hello, Zorg. We would like some of your delicious foodstuffs. I don't think we'll be doing trade routes at this point. We'll just, we'll put out our tablets. That gets us a lot of possible stuff. Reputation. Every full reputation point you acquire lowers impatience by extra. Ooh, this is the time when we would want to take that. But that is 20 amber we could be spending on food. Ale production, no. Planting crops, no. All buildings have their storage capacity increased by 10 is quite good, but again, that's 10 amber we could be spending on food. So I think we need to go for the food first. Porridge. Who likes porridge here? I don't know. I don't think any of them like porridge. We don't need the... Well, we need berries. Let's get berries. We can buy grain instead of flour, right? Why is the flour cheaper? What? Hold on. Cancel this.
Oh.
No. Grain mill. 5 grain becomes 10 flour. That's why. Yeah. Orders. Hang on. Let's pick our orders. Distractions. Ooh, upgrade a hearth to level district 3. Level 3 district. Plus mushroom production. We haven't found many mushrooms, but we did find some. Planks and people. Packs of trade goods. We are not going to be doing that anytime soon. So we'll take this one. Sure. That is something we are striving to complete at some point. Packs of building materials. Oh! Is our guy still making building materials? That's why. That's why it took so long. Oh, well, it might come in handy here. If we have 15 building materials, we can trade in tools and building materials and get better biscuit production, which is really good. Planting crops is whatever. Harvesting crops is fine. Okay. We can do it. Oh my gosh. That's where all of our building stuff was going. I'm so dumb. I should have canceled that. Oh well. Before we click deliver, do we want to talk to Zorg and lower our impatience more? Oh no, we have that thing that increases our global resolve because of impatience, so we don't really want to do that. Also, hold on, where the heck is this thing? Stop it. And that's the only building materials guy. Okay. Dang. Can't believe I missed that. Orders. We will deliver this right now. Because we are going to buy a lot of berries. And make biscuits with them. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again, but how are we doing on flour? We have 100 flour, so we're pretty good on that front. Yeah, we'll run out of berries before we run out of flour, so we don't need to worry about buying wheat. Or buying wheat or flour or whatever. Biscuits using berries. And 8 flour. Oh, hang on. No, maybe not. So 3/8. We'll just call it half. So we're buying for... Oh, actually, that works out quite well. If we're buying 50 berries, means the flour we have is just under what we need for the berries, but that's okay. I don't mind that. So we're definitely selling all of those. We can sell the rest of these. Why not? And we need everything else. From this, we'll be getting berries. Very good. And we can get skewers at 0.33 each. Or... Sorry, I'm going to get distracted again. What do you use? We use these things. So meat and eggs to make skewers. Well, we have that supply. We're fine there. We don't need to buy skewers. All right. That... Auto... Oh, right. Gonna do that. We just want to sell as much as we can right now. Get some amber. So that we can buy from future traders as well. We just buy a bunch of mushrooms. 37 each versus 31. Do we have any use for mushrooms? I don't think we do. So, well, oh wait, no, the porridge isn't useful to us. The pickled goods is. Both beavers and lizards like it. So we'll buy those pickled goods. And we may as well buy the grain. Right? No, we won't. Herbs. We'll buy herbs. That helps. Actually, hold on. Biscuits doesn't help lizard people. But the lizard people have skewers, right? We're making the skewers for them. Let's remove the pickled goods and buy these things. Because herbs and berries can both be used with flour to make biscuits. Now we don't have enough. Don't have enough quite. We'll be producing some of our own grain, so that's not as important. There you go. Auto. Okay, good. We'll go with that. Good. And we can accept more people for meat. That's good. And amber. 6 people, 7 people. I think we'll take the meat. 30 meat. No, 3 amber is not worth 15 meat, right? Trying to do the math in my head. I don't know. We'll click accept on the meat. We're actually just running out of meat right now, and we do need it for the skewers. Consumption controls. We look at that. We are letting them eat the eggs, just so that they don't starve. But hopefully they won't need to soon. Faint flame. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn 40% quicker. Okay. People are starving. Their resolve is low. They're going to be leaving. Ho hum. Ho hum. How are we doing on building materials? So, planks are at 2. Harpy is left. Yeah, this is not going great. Okay, beaver left, and suddenly our resolve just jumped up. Okay. Here, this will make you guys happier. Work in a mine, please. What do we need them in the mine for? I don't even remember. Oh, for the copper. Copper and the coal are both useful. Oh, we lost a cook. We lost a few cooks. Please make us our food. And these guys... Yeah, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. We don't need more than 2. Over-diligent word workers. So 3 barrels per every 10 planks produced. We don't have any use for barrels. We'll ignore that. Frequent caravans. The constant flow of goods keeps your villagers distracted. Boost global resolve by 3 for 60 seconds every time you finish a trade route. I don't see us getting that. You know what's looking really tempting is Rebellious Spirit again. Okay. We're going to take Rebellious Spirit again. It's worth 3 global resolve to us right now. Look at that. That brings our lizard people above, so that they're happy. Above the threshold there. For cooking, we can increase our production, right? Uses drizzle water. Let's connect the pipes. Crank this up. And connect a geyser. Where was the geyser here? Geyser pump. Bam. And a lumber mill as well. That would take stormwater. We would do that? How are we doing on wood? I don't see wood. Are we not doing well? We might be lacking wood. Okay. The fire's going out. It literally says as I'm trying to figure out where the wood is. We can sacrifice oil. Global production speed is increased by 25%. We can sacrifice coal. 4 coal. Alright, I'm hesitant to let it sacrifice oil, but we'll do it for now. Alright, let's just open this Forbidden Glade. Hopefully there's more resources in there. Ah, this says that we're not lacking in resources now, so let's get them working on it. We don't need to send a whole lot of people over there. What is going on here? We have threats. Fishermen are small and cunning enough to sneak into the settlement and poison the food supply. Villagers have a 25% chance of death after eating. Oh, goodness. Let's not have that happen. We'd lose our population. What? And that would just last forever? No, that would probably last until we actually completed this. Holy cow. Awful. We could get reputation if we trade in some stone. Not bad. What is this? Cooked and raw food in the warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 4 items every 10 seconds. That seems quite high. And that would be for 4 minutes? For some reputation. It might be a sacrifice we need to make, though, because we don't have any packs of goods. I think that's something we need to do. Alright. Get to it, guys. Sorry. That. Investigate. Ouch. Now, do we have Sea Marrow? No, we don't. The reason I want Sea Marrow is because we could sacrifice Sea Marrow for Glade event work speed increase. That's something I missed in the past. It might have saved my my run once or twice. Okay, let's collect some water. And collecting this water will boost our cookhouse. Yeah. In fact, how are we doing with the water? Because maybe we can just boost their resolve as well. Their resolve's above happiness, though, as it is. Oh, I don't like that Queen's impatient. It's okay, we'll be finishing this one and it will be alright. We're doing okay with gathering the flour? Right, we don't have any wheat, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we have so much flour, 190. What? Oh, because I guess they finished their harvesting still. Right. Okay, we're doing quite well on that. And apparently we're doing well on the other resources for biscuits and skewers. Very good. Well done, everybody. I don't know I clicked on that, sorry. Newcomers. Newcomers with some clay. Hey, we are getting clay, though. We could get some more lumber. Yeah, we'll take the clay, sure. We're getting clay every minute, but that doesn't hurt. Okay, we'll do that. We'll add another guy to our cookhouse. And... oh, no, the happiness. Okay. Crank that happiness, please. Nice. How are we doing on water? We're doing well on water. Woodcutter's camp has no trees. We'll move those trees over here. And let's move these trees over this way. And this thing for tea. So we do have some tea. The harpies are handling the tea. Vitality. A rich diet is beneficial for your villagers' health. Sorry, I'm going to get distracted by that by choosing a cornerstone. Zorg's secret ingredient. I've already mentioned why we shouldn't be getting that. Flame amulets might be useful for decreasing hostility. That is something I was concerned about, right? Reaching that hostility 4 was a really bad thing. Generous gifts. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gained, which is only 41 hearth level right now because I keep forgetting to build decorations. We also don't really have the wood for it, but we should do that. So we could get 120% just from upgrading this one hearth. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go for the hostility decrease though, because hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 6 per woodcutter, I think. And at 6 woodcutters, that's 36 hostility. That's quite good. We'll do that. So woodcutters 6, 36. So I guess that cuts it in half. Pretty good. Another building. A bakery. Oh, that's how we could get some pie. Oh well, too bad. Oh, that would be really good though. Oh well, too bad. An artisan, we don't need. Smithy, we don't need. And press. Well, tools would be nice. Let's take the bakery. Let's do that. We'll take the bakery for the pie. I don't know if we'll even build it actually, but we'll have it just in case. And we wanted the cellar for jerky actually. And pickled goods, ironically. Maybe I should pick that thing for the pickled goods. Too bad. I can increase our clay production. We could get some people to join us. No, we couldn't. We don't have the food. And oh, path building. Let's open up another glade. I want to build another house. Oh, trader arrived here. So, oh, we have pigment. We could make scrolls out of our pigment. Okay. What do we make pigment out of? I feel we've probably been wasting a resource by making that. Oh, +2 to pigment production. How about that? Salvaging tools. That's pretty cool. We get some copper and wood. Quick deliveries. All packs of goods are produced 33% faster. That's not good for us. Copper bar production. We're not doing that because we want to store the copper. We could buy tools. We don't have a whole lot to sell. You know what? We don't have a whole lot to trade, so I'm not going to worry about it. Glad we have him show up, though. Thanks, bud. We can rebuild this. I should have rebuilt it a little while ago. But better late than never sometimes, usually. Often. And what was that sound? Was that us completing an order? No. I don't know what that sound was. That's alright. I think what we're going to do is start digging into this forest here. Because once we have that opened, there you go. Maybe we will build a hearth over there. And we can get this going. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Housing. There's this thing, so there's this mechanic in this game. It's a city builder, and so you quite often find this mechanic in most city builder games where you'll have a population in the game. So you see all these little guys running around, and that population needs somewhere to stay when it's, say, raining or cold, you know? And so quite often in these city building games, they'll give you a particular structure that you can build for them to shelter themselves in. And in this game, they very aptly named it a shelter. And so it's really important to remember when you have population that you build enough shelters that that population they can hide out in there, and that keeps them happy, right? Which is especially helpful when your people are going down on resolve during the stormy season. So you'll see here that we have 25 out of our 40 people are homeless. I'm going to build some more shelters. Yep. Paying attention to things is quite often a requirement in video games. In this video game, doubly so. We can put some people in this alchemist hut. That's great. We don't need to make crystallized dew. We don't need to make tea. All we want is some... sorry, we don't need to make wine. All we want is some tea. Oh, we do need to make crystallized dew. I didn't know tea took crystallized dew. How strange. Okay, fine. We'll use that then. We need to use water for it too. Whoa. And oh, resin! There you go. There's a use for resin. You need lots of water for this thing, lots of resin for this thing. Weird. Okay, I don't know if we'll actually be making tea then. Small miasma cloud kills everything within range. Not great. We could go for the reputation. We're actually doing quite well because our people are so happy. Our people are happy because of the biscuits, I believe, and they have treatment. I don't know why the lizards are so happy, but that's great. I think this thing saying that like the higher impatience you get, the higher resolve you get, I think that's helping us a ton. Incense, we don't... Oh, we do have oil. We have oil and we have a lot of scrolls. Do we actually have something for education? Oops. No, we don't. I hope I didn't pass up on a place that does education. That would be terribly embarrassing. So we could trade in some oil, which we do have a fair amount of. Ancient artifact, a strange device left behind by the great civilization. When soaked in rainwater, it radiates warm light and brings encouragement to those around it, +3 to global resolve. Well, I certainly think we're winning using resolve here, so let's go for that. Now, we would be increasing the hostility. Storm is in 3 minutes. We will have increased hostility during the storm. We'll just wait till after the storm. I like to play it safe. You know me, I'm the kind of guy that plays things safe for sure. We can increase our fabric production, that doesn't matter. Oil vessels and coal. We don't particularly need either of those. We're doing fine. How are we doing on tools though? We probably should trade for tools next time a trader shows up. Smokehouse. Ooh, better jerky. There we go. Scribe for scrolls, a kiln for coal, and a cooperage for barrels. We're going to take the smokehouse. That's something we want. We are happy to see it. They will build that when they can, I'm sure. And we are out of water, apparently. You know what we should do is build a water gatherer because... Oh, the geyser pump. Hang on. Rain collector, this thing. And we should also... I was going to say we should build a warehouse over here, but maybe not. Maybe we don't need that. How are we doing on those buildings, guys? Do we have enough wood? Are we just waiting on wood? Okay, let's turn off the lumber mill. We're at 57 planks. Okay, you guys have done a very good job. Let's build some houses. Alright, so look at our resolve drop from 23 down to 8. That's rough. No orders, but we do have newcomers. We're going to wait on those newcomers because we don't have anywhere for them to stay during the storm. They'd be better off hanging out in this large encampment. These guys are still working on the eggs. We had another trapper. Where's the other trapper? Oh, he's... No, where is the other trapper? That's the trader. Oh, they're right next... Wait, really? When did I do that? That's weird. Let's put them over here for the meat. There we go. We want a good mix of the two because that's how we make skewers. Although we do have 82 skewers, so we're not really hurting on that. Rain collector, we'll just put we'll put a harpy in that. No need to overdo it. Peasant supplies. Receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Well, you know what? That is actually quite good because then we could do our trade routes, which was something we were planning to do. Exploration contract, I'm not going to do that. That last hostility thing is really rough if you have discovered a lot of glades. Stormwalker training for all trade routes are faster by 40%. No point in taking that if we're not doing trade routes. Peasant supplies gives us the opportunity. It also gives us an opportunity to fill out these 2 orders that require packs of provisions. So now that we have that, it's a good time to accept some villagers and get provisions. We have 6 or we have 7. So with 7 we'd get 21 provisions and 40 stone. I'm a fan of 40 stone, but we do get the berries. And I see we're running low on biscuits, which I imagine is because of a lack of berries. So we're going to take these 6 people just to make more biscuits. Now, this smokehouse wants lizards. We're going to do that. We're not going to make pottery. We're not going to make incense. You guys are solely working on the jerky, which we can't make. Too bad. Too bad. We can make tea every now and then. This is using up water. Oh, that's why we ran out of water, is because it's being used up for the tea. So let's put another person in the rain collector. There you go. And we could even make a clearance water geyser, another drizzle water geyser. I think we'll do that. Actually, what else are we producing? We're producing biscuits. That's really it, isn't it? Okay, so we'll just put another drizzle water geyser. There you are. Grain mill is running out of stuff for flour and scrolls. We have a lot of scrolls. Man, we only get 1 more blueprint, and it's unlikely that it'll be a education place. That's really too bad. Ranch. Okay, ranch is something. Mold supply for grain production. That's cool. I don't think grain is our limiting factor, though. Biscuit recipes doesn't help. We can already make those. And insect traps. We gain 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced. We are barely producing mushrooms. Look at all this flour. Okay, we do not have a flour problem. It's definitely a berry problem. So let's work on berries. Berries and what else? Hold on. What else can we put in our biscuits? Berries, herbs, and roots. Okay. I don't think we have any herbs or roots here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. So we'll buy 50 berries. And we will trade whatever we can for it. We have 18 packs of provisions. Wonderful. Trade some of our planks, I guess. It doesn't get us a whole lot. Oh, let's use the amber that I have. Believe me. Alright, good. Good. That will let us make more biscuits. Very good. And we need a path going out to this place. We have only 18 stone, so we won't be using stone for it. We could make a path right through the fields. I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to keep this somewhat aesthetically pleasing. We'll just go like that. Now, we do need to do this thing. I forgot. So, Good, we haven't run out of oil, although we have so many scrolls, we could just use scrolls instead. We could actually burn the oil for hostility reduction. So, if you guys wouldn't mind going over here and collecting that ancient artifact that increases our resolve. For the time being, we'll take a hit to resolve because of the increased hostility. But hopefully we have that complete before the storm hits. If the storm hits, then we'll be losing copper and we'll be getting a big hit to global resolve. Yeah. Alright, we could open... What was it that was like benefiting us for opening Forbidden Glades? I don't remember. We need more houses still. Let's build more houses. There's one still waiting to be built, so we don't have the resources, obviously. We'll get them eventually. And our woodcutters have done their job. Once we have the houses built, we're going to be building decorations, so there's no need to put up another hearth for the time being. We'll just move these guys over here. We'll clear the path to the glades without actually opening them quite yet. Although we could. Okay, so we can trade. We can trade a bunch of eggs. I think I'd rather just use the eggs and send in the provisions for this. So, global resolve increase. Good. Happy to do that. We never got harpy houses. Ah, too bad. We can do this for some tools. Oh, scout pack. Very good. Actually, hang on. We get one more building. What do we get here? Oh, education! Treatment. But we're going to go for the education. Religion and education. What do you need for religion? Incense. You need incense for religion. I think we can make that. So we'll just put this over here. This is the leisure area. We have a tea doctor. We have... Oh, do we actually have any of these things? Rolling? No, it doesn't look like it. Didn't we get a building that could make them? I don't think we built that building though. It was just like a 1-star. Alright, cool. Well, that's great. The temple exists. And they're building it. Excellent. And apparently it provides happiness to any lizards who are in there. Very good. What is that sound? Sometimes it gives that sound and it doesn't look like there's anything... Oh, we crossed the reputation threshold. That's what that sound is. Okay. Okay, I always just associated that with completing orders. But that's because when you complete an order, you cross a reputation threshold. Huh. So having 3 people in here gives us Sacrament of the Flame. There can be nothing more sacred than a flame in a world soaked with rain. For every 300 seconds spent sacrificing goods within the ancient hearth, hostility is reduced by 20. Whoa. Sacrificing multiple resources progresses the effect faster. So how are we doing on that oil and coal? Not great, actually. Alright, we won't sacrifice it because we apparently need them. Yeah. That's fine. We could still trade in eggs. How are we doing on the eggs? 13 eggs, not great. So we will not do that either. Apparently we're out of drizzle water, even though we have 2... Oh, we only have 1 geyser working. There you go, now we have 2 geysers working. Alright, look at this. We're sitting at 19, 23, 17. Our people are happy. This is great. And our impatience has just steadily gone down as our reputation has gone up from happiness. We got +3 to global resolve to the ancient artifact. And gain +3 to stormwater production for every 2 woodcutters in your settlement. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Not really needed. Oh, apparently we hit... we did hit hostility 3 during that, so we had lightning during the storm, essentially. And we have to pay for it. So we'll need to pay 40 copper ore. And according to this, we don't have 40 copper ore. I know why we don't. Okay. Alright, we've been making a lot of pigment out of the copper ore that we want to be using. Alright, that sucks. So what's going to happen at the end of this is it's going to destroy 3 buildings at random. which could end up just being houses. So maybe it's not that bad. Actually, maybe that's not bad. Maybe that's just better than, maybe it's better to not pay that. 3 clay per minute. We already have that. We're fine on bricks. Generous gifts. So 40% more goods that come with newcomers for every hearth level. We still only at level 1. Herb production. We are not making herbs. So we'll take generous gifts because that's the only thing that actually helps us. And then we will build some decorations here. Did we already? Yeah, we already built one other garden. Put that down there. And then once those 2 are built, we'll find out what we need for district level 3. We can get some newcomers. This gives us pack of provisions and a bunch of resources. We'll wait to accept them until we've actually upgraded our hearth, because then we get more resources. Oh, never mind. We'll just win instead. Whoa, look at that. All 3 of our guys were happy. That's amazing. That's amazing that we were able to make our people so happy like that. Very good. So we got no loot boxes. Win a game without opening or sending any abandoned caches to the Citadel. Cool. Discovery 4. Discover 150 glaze. That's across all my runs. So we got 36 breadstuffs and we got 2 seal fragments. Very good. I almost clicked the wrong button there. We want to click the green one that says back to world map. Cool, cool. So here we are at Etiam. Backwards that says mate. I don't know if there's any significance to that. We can go here and pick up our deeds. And upgrade. So 47 foodstuffs, not a huge amount. In fact, our upgrades are getting so expensive we can't even pick some of the higher ones up there if we had access to them yet. So embarkation bonuses, what did we want to aim for? So last we got the 10% more Citadel resources, which is great. That lets us get more upgrades. What is this? Cornerstone reroll charge per settlement. I think, you know what, that's looking a lot more appealing to me because I've had quite a few Cornerstone choices where I didn't like the options. I think we'll take that. After that, where would we go from there? Embarkation bonus for coal and oil. That's all right. Starting ability for lizards gives you 10 tools. I do like that one. We had other things that we wanted to do. There was this for the daily expedition. I'm going to leave that out for a while, unless we like what's past it. Oh, yeah, right. Timed orders. That's pretty cool. But we don't feel a need to rush for that. Increased town vision range is fine, but I like this. Embarkation points to spend on another +1 embarkation point for starting off stuff. That is a pretty big deal. And then this starting ability, I don't understand if this actually works the way I'm reading it, but it says extends available trade offers by 1 in each neighboring town. Does that apply to every single trade route you can do? So you get an additional trade route per settlement? Or is it like very specific with neighboring towns, as in like just ones that you're near? I don't know. But if it is actually per settlement that you can trade with, that's just incredibly good. And I would like that. More trade routes. I mean, there you go. That's actually the same thing. You gain a permanent +1 to the number of trade routes you can have. No, that's completely separate. Never mind. That's completely different. The max number of trade routes that you can have at once, which we've never hit that cap, so it doesn't matter to us. So that's really cool if it does work the way I think it does. Embarkation bonuses are meh. I guess bricks or fabric might be nice. Planks, less so. We had this for additional 5 bricks for free. It's not an embarkation bonus, it's just free stuff. So I do like that. Picking these up would not be very helpful to us. First on company, that is actually quite useful for trade routes. And you can start off with a herbalist camp. Better herbalist camp. It's not so bad. I think that's cool. I wouldn't mind having that, but I'm not going to rush for it. I think we're going to go for this additional embarkation point. So we'll take, no we won't. That costs 48 foodstuffs. We only have 47. Dang, the 10% didn't help us. We can instead go for something lower down here. All right, fine. Okay, game. Embarkation, and then bricks. So we'll do this so that we can maybe get bricks next time. And I mean, in the meantime, it also gives us +1% boost to the chance of obtaining bonus production yields. Not bad, not bad. Awesome.